We're going to smell. We're going to see if we can smell it, Rick. We'll find out soon enough, won't we? I should say so. What do you want to talk about? It doesn't matter what you want to talk about. Oh, funny stuff, man. Funny stuff. I haven't watched Raws from today. I think it was on at 3 or 4 in the afternoon. Which, like I said last night, I don't know if I have an opinion on that. I don't know if I dislike it or like it, and I'm not sure anybody really cares what I think, so it doesn't really matter. That's probably where it doesn't matter what you think, Mike. That's probably where it's most appropriate. So, anyhow. So if you watched Raw, don't spoil it, because I'm going to probably watch it after we're done here. That's going to be my evening plan after the kids go to bed. I'm going to chill out and watch Raw. So, let's see. What do we got? I wanted to say, just real quick, I mentioned this in my post, but if you're not familiar, this product is pretty expensive. Topps Chrome, I mean, just Google it. Hobby boxes are like basically $4.50 most places. You know, some of the more obscure places you can find them cheaper. You can probably buy one on eBay cheaper if you trust buying hobby boxes on eBay. But I got this one from my LCS. He gave me a nice deal on it, so shout out to Rob. Appreciate all the stuff that he does for me and our group, and helping with supplying us with stuff to break. So, anyway, like I said, expensive box. Like, they're going for like $450 basically everywhere. And real simple math, you know, 15 groups times $30 is $450. So, you know, that's not counting any supplies. That's not counting, you know, me spending my time doing it or anything, you know. So obviously he gave us a nice deal on the box. So again, shout out to Rob for hooking us up. I think, I'm not going to make an assumption, but I think that he has more that I would have access to if we like it and we want to do another one in another week or two. You know, if you guys want to run it back, I do believe he has more, and I think he would do the same deal that he did on this one. So we could essentially duplicate the break if we want to. So I figured I'd just pose that now, and then we'll see how the break goes, and then you guys can give me your feedback as to whether, hey, you want to try it again, or hey, don't want to try it again. For WrestleMania, just real quick, and then we'll get started. For WrestleMania obviously is, the 19th and 20th, I think it is. I think those are the dates. But it's that weekend of the 19th, 20th, Saturday, Sunday. We will do a wrestling break that weekend for WrestleMania. It's you know, the biggest event of the year for wrestling. That also is National Treasure's release weekend, so that complicates things a little bit. But I just want to plant that seed now that we will do a break for WrestleMania. My tentative thought was to do maybe National Treasures wrestling, since we're doing National Treasures racing and it's kind of a thing that weekend. And the boxes of National Treasures aren't much more than what these are. But again, I'll lean on you guys to give me feedback after we're done and let me know what it is that you think we should do. You know, whether it's Chrome. I think my LCS might have some mega boxes of this as well. I don't know how many, but he may have mega boxes of this as well. So we might be able to do like a mixer with hobby and mega, or even if he has blasters. Or we can go that National Treasures route or something else. So, like I said, we'll just kind of lean on you guys to tell me what you think when it's time. So, let me lay this down so I can get the list back there far enough for everybody to see it. Everybody should know who you have in your groups. I'm not going to spend a ton of time. If I can't find somebody's name, I'm not going to spend a ton of time hunting. Because I just made this list, just finished it this morning. So I'm not super familiar with it. I just know where kind of some of the, like, what I would consider some of the bigger names, I know where they are. So anyways, so Rick Thibodeau has Team 1, Chris Barlow 2, Heather Hoopman 3, Sea Salt has 4, Scott Cutler 5, Corey King 6, Victor's got 7, Rick's got 8 again, Tom Chan 9, Victor with 10, John Purcell 11, Storm Ghost 12, Sea Salt 13, Brian Kessler 14, Heather Hoopman 15, and then as you can see, I've got the house spot, which is you guys know who I collect: Undertaker, Alexa Bliss, Bayley. The Miz and Maurice are on there because the Miz is from Ohio also, and Maurice just kind of, you know, goes along with the Miz. And then whoever else, there was probably another 6 or 8 maybe unlisted wrestlers, but most of them were like retired, no autograph type people, like Brutus Beefcake and Ultimate Warrior, those types of folks. So anyway, not a bunch of names, but Kevin Nash. Yeah. I have a Diesel autograph, Scott. If you're a Kevin Nash fan. All right, good luck, everybody. Let's go ahead and just get right into this. I have not opened any of this stuff, so don't know really what to expect at all. Actually haven't watched any breaks of it either, so kind of just rolling into this right along with you guys. Here's our packs, an empty box. 12 packs, 8 cards per pack. Yeah, I've got a it's Diesel. It's not, it's not his Kevin Nash persona, it's Diesel, but it's out of Revolution. It was a redemption I pulled when I busted a few boxes of Revolution back in the day. All right, so we're going to go Roman Reigns, Sami Zayn. If you guys know the names of some of these refractors that we get to, feel free to help me out. Shinsuke Nakamura, Miko Satomura, I'm not sure. This is one of those refractors that I'm not sure what you call this. I don't know if you call that an X-fractor or what. Steel Cage parallel, 27 of 37. Tony D'Angelo. He's in Team 9 going to Tom Chan. I do like the steel cage. That's pretty cool. It's a nice little touch. Something I haven't seen before. Shifting Gears, Triple H. Die cut. That's nice. That goes to Team 9 as well, and Tom. And then we're going Randy Orton, who's just absolutely jacked these days, and Devon. Piper Niven. Josh Briggs. Miles Bourne. You got the pink shimmer, Nick Aldis. He's in Team 11 going to John Purcell. And then we got the purple Cedric Alexander. That one is not numbered. Just taking a quick gander at the list because I'm not sure where I've got Cedric. He's not one that jumped out at me. Team 7, Victor. Women's division, Lyra Valkyria. Bret Hart and Eddie Thorpe. Should be 2 autographs in this box. But what makes this probably more high-end than some of the other stuff is there are on-card autographs of The Rock, John Cena, Roman Reigns. It's nice stuff for sure. Fallon Henley, Caden Carter, Maxine Dupree, Maxine Auto. What group is she in? She's in Team 2 going to Chris Barlow. Nice one, Chris. I'm just going to try to get some of the... It's kind of like Prism. These Chrome cards have like a little dust. I want to make sure I don't leave any of that behind before we sleeve it up. Nice one. Chris Barlow. Congrats, Chris. I can honestly say it's a good-looking card. Jada Parker, Pink Shimmer. She's going to Team 10 and Victor. And then Noam Dar. That one's different. It's like a refractor with a little bit of blue at the top. I guess you'd call it a blue refractor. I don't know. Team 3 and Heather. And we got the Slammy John Cena. Going to Chris Barlow. Batista and Carmella. That should be your, yeah, Chris, that should be your strategy. Seemed to work out. Tozawa, he cracks me up. He's a good character. Nikita Lyons. And Ava, 97 of 175, green. Of course, she's in the Rock team, going to Team 1 and Rick Thibodeau. Nice one, Rick. Got a silver refractor of the Yeet Master, Jey Uso, going to Victor. Kurt Angle. Can't remember where I put Kurt. He's in one of these groups somewhere. I'll see his name in a minute. Oh, Team 8. Going to Rick. And we got the Paradigm Damian Priest. Dakota Kai and Bronco Nima. I have like a love-hate situation with Topps because I do love their cards and their designs, and I think they make a really good quality product. I hate how expensive they are for how few autographs or quote hits you get. So it's like I said, love-hate. Isla Dawn. Mellow is Money, Carmelo Hayes. Jimmy Uso. We got a pink shimmer of The Miz. That's a house spot. Like I said, he's an Ohio guy. He's from up around Cleveland. Idris and Nofe. He's going to be one I'm going to struggle to find on my list. 118 out of 249. I think he's on there somewhere, but finding it might be might be the challenge because he's not somebody I'm super familiar with. But I think I saw his name and I was just like, oh, we'll put him here. So if you're collecting him and you know you have him, then you know you're getting him. 118 of 249. I'm going to call that the sparkle, because it's like a white sparkle. Adam Pearce. Joe Coffey. We got one more. Kari Sane. Tyler Bate. We got some color back there in the back of this. Alba Fire. We got several colors back there. This could be interesting. Shawn Michaels, HBK. There's an Ava refractor with the black at the top. I don't know what these are called. Somebody might know. But that goes to Rick and Team 1. And then just like the Ava, Sean Spears with the blue refractor. He's in Team 11, or no, sorry, Team 12 in Storm Ghost. Another Paradigm, but this one's a short print, or short print-ish. 29 out of 50. Braun Breaker just running through them. Braun Breaker. He's another one. I can't remember where I stuck him on the list. Team 8 and Rick Thibodeau. There you go, Rick. Out of 50. That's what I mean. Like, such a nice, good-looking card. Cruz del Toro. There's something on this one. I got it off. It's weird. It's just like a, I don't know what that is. Almost like a little piece of cardstock. Came off clean. Mark Coffey. Oh, yeah, Braun is an absolute stud. Look at his dad and his uncle, though. Those guys were both built. So, Roxanne Perez. Liv Morgan. Javier Bernal. Drew McIntyre refractor. That's going to Chris Barlow, Team 2. Then we got Trick Williams. Trying to remember where I got him at. There he is. Team 14 and Brian Kessler. The time is now. John Cena. That's pretty sweet. I think we'll top load that one too. That's fairly unique. I don't know if that's... I thought somebody said you're supposed to get like one of these in a box maybe. I don't know. But going to Barlow with Team 2. Pretty cool card. Izzy Dame and Wesley. Tongaloa. Oh, we might have some gold or either gold or orange inbound. Tongaloa. Rezar. Mr. Stone. Don't know who he is. And we got a pink shimmer of the Hulkster. Hulk Hogan goes to Storm Ghost with Team 12. And yeah, Gold Mankind, 36 out of 50. Mick Foley. I just put Mick Foley on the list and left all of his other aliases off so that it was quite abundantly clear and easy to know where he goes. Of course, I don't remember where I put him. There he is. Team 14 and Brian Kessler. Nice Gold Mankind to 50. Everybody has a price for the $1 Million Man. Dragunov and Lexus King. Four packs to go. I got Ava again. She's been in here quite a bit. There's Kevin Nash on the base. Electra Lopez. Kevin Nash Black Refractor. Going to Scott Cutler. There you go, Scott. Got you a couple Kevins. Blue Refractor, Dragon Lee. Goes to Brian Kessler in Team 14. Yeah, everything's included in this because it's such a small break. Everything, and it's a new product, so everything's included. Scott Hall shifting gears. Die cuts I always top load because if you don't, you run the risk of something happening. It goes to Heather. Pete Dunne. And Cora Jade. I have the pink shimmer of that Cora Jade that I made a deal for at the show. Somebody traded it. Uncle Howdy. What do we have here? That's interesting. What's that? Oh, it's a redemption. Miko Satomura. Let's put that down for last. Pink Shimmer Soul Rocka. We had Miz earlier, and there's Maurice. Funny. Miz and Mrs. Hall of Fame DDP Refractor. Goes to Team 10 and Victor. And you got Stacy Keebler and Montez Ford. And then our redemption. Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio goes to John Purcell, Team 11. That's going to be the Gold Refractor Parallel. Should be a nice card. Put a sleeve on that. I always like to do that just to protect the codes. $619. 2 packs left. 2 packs left. We got Kurt Angle. Maurice again. Trick Williams. Dion Lennox. Pink Shimmer. I have no idea what group he's in. I'm not going to waste a bunch of time looking for him either. No clue. Like I said, some of these folks, you know who you have in your group. So, Andre Chase for Chase U, which apparently is no longer a thing. With the purple. And then we got Ariana Grace, women's division. Idris Enofe. And Xavier Woods. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Those guys turning heels not as fun, I don't think. They don't make as good of heels as some others. Maxine Dupree, last pack. Acom. The man, Becky Lynch. It's always fight night when Sheamus is around. Sheamus blue refractor. Another one that I'm not sure where I put him. But he's in there somewhere. He's one I should have remembered, though, because, he's pretty popular. But anyway, if you have Sheamus, you know. Batista, blue shimmer, 146 of 199. That's pretty nice. That goes to Chris Barlow in Team 2. Chris has had a good break with that Team 2 group. And then we got a refractor Alexa Bliss women's division. Jacob Fatu and Katana Chance. So, that is that. I mean, nothing like earth-shattering in that break, but like I said, the cards are nice. It's just like I was talking about with Andrew Sea Salt. It's just the product's so expensive. Really, the only way most of us are going to be able to afford this is to do a break like this where you can get in a spot, or to just do packs. So, it just is what it is when you have high-end stuff. And unfortunately, Topps came out of the gate strong with high-end on Topps Chrome. I expect that they'll probably do like a Topps base product that'll probably be more affordable. It'll be more comparable to like what Donruss is for NASCAR or something like that. So we'll see what they do as they go on. I mean, they had the license before Panini, so I look for them to bring back maybe some of the stuff they had done before. Was it Undisputed? Topps Undisputed? That had like 10 hits in a box? That was a pretty sweet product. It had like 10 packs, and every pack had a hit in it. And of course, that's been several years ago, and a lot's changed since then. But anyway, I appreciate everybody. Appreciate everybody's support, everybody jumping in. Again, if it's something you'd like to do again, let me know. If I don't hear from anybody, I'm going to assume that we're more of a one and done kind of thing on this. But if it's something you'd like to try again, let me know. I mean, I don't think it's bad. Like I said, I just feel like doing a break is better than opening boxes of it. You could get hurt real bad opening a box, in my opinion. Like, if I opened this box, I probably wouldn't be thrilled at $450. I'd probably be less than thrilled, if I'm being completely honest. I mean, the Maxine Dupree and Rey Mysterio are nice autographs, but you really have to hit somebody that's, I would say, considered one of the top, like 10 current wrestlers to really have a chance to make your money back. So, anyway, the current schedule is up for this week. We'll be off tomorrow and Wednesday. I'm going to work on getting shipping updates posted probably tomorrow. And then Thursday we'll be back at it with 2023 Prime 3-box Pick Your Driver at 7:30 p.m. Thursday night. So everybody have a great middle of your week, and I'll see you guys again on Thursday. So until then, we'll see y'all next time.